Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome back. Here's your horoscope for October 31st, 2025. Today's energy brings a message of love, hope, and good fortune. The universe is working in your favor, and something special is aligning for you. Let's see what the stars want you to know today. If you work in the healthcare field, today won't be a good day. You might experience some difficulties due to mistakes or unforeseen events. Don't let it get to you. You're not responsible for what happens to everyone else. Life has a natural course that you often can't stop. A pleasant invitation from a close friend could be the perfect way to relax and chat with your loved ones. A night out with drinks or a meal won't hurt anyone, and you'll realize that today with the enjoyable time you'll have. Someone who needs you will reach out. Don't hesitate to help them in any way you can. It's a good day for it. It's a good time to spend with your loved ones. You've been neglecting them a bit due to work or studies. Don't let someone who's very important in your life feel displaced by others. You need to make space for everyone who makes up your world. It's not always good to stay in touch with people from our past, especially if it was a bad relationship or something that ended badly. People's paths diverge for a reason. Perhaps the cycle has run its course, and there's nothing more they can give each other. If you see the possibility of someone re-entering your life today, don't let them in yet. You're not in a good place for that. The world is opening up opportunities and showing you its best side. Don't forget that this is fundamental to moving forward. Remember that we always have to be on the move and strive to succeed in all areas of our lives. Don't let the opportunity to be a better person and a better professional pass you by. Seize the opportunities that are starting to come your way. If you recently ended a tumultuous relationship, don't pay attention to any messages you might receive from that person. You have your whole life ahead of you to find someone new to love. Don't rush things. It's not yet time to give yourself so much space to relax or go out with friends. You need to concentrate much more on your responsibilities. If you're a student, you need to take your degree and your future more seriously. You might be spending too much time going out for drinks or having fun, but don't let this affect your grades at the end of the semester. Take care of your body. You're starting to feel the effects of a busy nightlife. Get more sleep. An invitation to leave town for a few days will come your way today. Don't say no, it will be a great experience. When we face our own demons, we might always lose, but that's not what will happen to you today. You're going to triumph over what you're experiencing now and what you've experienced in the past. You've come to the good conclusion that everything happens for a reason. Family issues you thought were resolved may resurface today and complicate life for everyone in your household. It's time to let go of past grievances and focus on the future, so don't neglect someone who cares about you. Potential conflicts with a coworker might sour your day, so it's always best to leave the issue alone and not let the differences escalate. It's better to take some space and resolve everything. Don't expect people to pick fights with you out of nowhere, but if you truly can't afford to do anything negative, then you need to pay closer attention to everything. You're probably feeling stuck, and that's not good for you, as it's not in line with the stage of life you're in. Stop thinking that things aren't progressing for you. You still have a lot to fight for. Don't give up or lose heart. Show more love to the people who love you and have always supported you. Don't let them think you don't love them as much as they deserve. If you still have your parents, it's time to talk to them about something important you've needed to discuss for a while now. They will listen and support you. You're in a period of relative stability, so you might feel secure enough to rest a bit. But be mindful, because you may need to take more initiative and not just sit around waiting for everything to miraculously fall into your lap. You don't need to give everyone credit for your ideas, but you do need to start recognizing that we are all interconnected and part of a network of people who support each other. So if you feel the urge to explode at others, it's best to take a moment, breathe, and calm down. This could very well happen to you during the day, so practice this. An older person will give you some excellent advice that will be very useful later on. Keep this advice to heart and make them proud when you achieve the success they wish for you. A relaxing moment for you and your partner will be a highlight of the day. You could spend the day or evening somewhere you both enjoy. You need someone to relieve the tension you're carrying. Scorpio may point out certain things they know aren't going well right now, so you need to let things unfold as best they can. If you're currently unclear about what's good, then you need to start thinking about it a little more, Scorpio. When you want clarity in your love life, you just need to start focusing on the things that will help you achieve something better. It's good to stop doing things that won't help you see things more clearly. You should pay attention to the good things in your life. Try doing things that can help you achieve something better. Don't forget how much you have now. Your job is great, don't let it all slip away. If your health is something that's really bothering you, you just need to wait a little longer for everything you want. If you need something more today, just get it. Try distancing yourself for a while from the people in your life. You don't have anything to do right now, you just need to wait a little longer to see things much more clearly. This is an opportunity to renew the vows that bind you and your partner together in perfect partnership. The pressures of daily life make us forget the magic of love, its healing power. A force we must turn to when, as now, we feel surrounded by negativity. When you enter someone's life, you must strive to be part of their solutions, not their problems. Today, as you decide to approach that person you're interested in romantically, you should do so after answering this simple question: what good can they add to your life, and what good can they add to theirs? Your body is a sacred temple. You often forget that every temple is built on solid rock, but also with effort and faith. It's time to cultivate that part of yourself you've neglected, your spiritual and inner life. Begin today, light a white candle and give thanks for life's blessings. You're afraid your finances and resources will dwindle, and that this will lead you to a precarious situation. The stars urge you to leave those fears behind, for you have made the right decisions, and you must continue on the path you have chosen. Winter will not be harsh, and spring is closer than you think. Good news for those waiting to be paid money owed to them. Today could be the day they finally see their money in their hands. You are in a good situation with someone. You should maintain this, as this could be someone with whom you will travel a long road. Believe in love and be true to your heart. Scorpio has the opportunity to explore many worlds at this time before deciding where they want to settle and begin building their life. Don't miss out on enjoying quality time with the person you love. You are facing a problem that has a difficult solution, but the person by your side can help you find a way to soothe the pain or discomfort it may be causing you. Stamps at work are causing you to stumble and lose confidence in yourself. You need to take some distance from the person you're getting to know. If you're having problems or arguing too much, don't end the relationship yet. Wait a while to see if things improve. It's always good to embark on a journey in life. If you've had plans for a while to take a trip that you know will bring you good things in the future, then you have to go for it. Don't miss out on the opportunity to take something that will teach you a lot and help you grow in ways you can't imagine. It's a good time to become more integrated into your work group. If you hold a high-ranking position, this means you should find better ways to connect with those who work for you. You need to always be a positive leader, not one who discourages people and makes them lose their motivation. Love needs time alone. Give that to your loved one tonight. An older woman has some very wise advice for you today. It's about love and relationships that you've been slow to realize. You're starting to neglect people who are very important to you. You know who they are, so you should be aware of this and give them a call, pay them a visit, or arrange a meeting with them. A couple of friends needs your help with a somewhat difficult matter for you. You should help as much as you can. If you can't or don't have the time, kindly tell them you'll help in another way. Don't let love slip away. Don't let the person you love change course and leave your side. You might be taking a risk with the attitude you've adopted in this part of your life. Scorpio may be considering doing things that won't be as good for you as you truly believe, but what's important right now is how you feel afterward. You must always weigh the consequences of your actions, Scorpio. Love is going through a difficult phase if you're single. Don't try to force a relationship with someone. Things in this area should develop naturally. You don't want to end up heartbroken later. When two people meet and connect, it's immediately noticeable. Don't waste time on someone who doesn't value you, and never will. You're letting go of the work burdens that were affecting you, and that's positive for your life. Try applying this to other areas of your life where you might feel overwhelmed by things you can't yet control. If you truly begin a relationship with someone who loves you, it's good to be mindful of what's best and most optimal for everyone, so don't doubt your abilities. It's a stressful day, you'll probably need a relaxing tea to help you out. If you ask someone for advice, take it and follow their suggestions. If you just want another perspective, have a conversation with a friend, but don't ask them to tell you what to do. Several invitations might come your way today, but you probably won't have time to attend any of them. Building relationships with your coworkers is always important. It will help you at work in ways you can't imagine. Make an effort today to help the people you work alongside. The people who love and know you are aware of all your abilities and appreciate them. Don't let them stop seeing the good in you because of a difficult time you're going through. Tonight will be a great time for a romantic encounter, whether you're in a relationship or not. A candlelit dinner, slow music, and plenty of romance will be the perfect end to a good day. Get a plant, especially a flowering one. It will be good for your home. An unplanned trip might happen today. It won't be to a very far-off place, but you'll still be able to get some fresh air and break out of your routine. Take advantage of it and enjoy it, even if it's for work. Studying will always help you improve professionally, so never stop learning. If you feel you've forgotten something, reread your old notes or look for information online. An old flame wants to reconnect with you. Give this meeting a chance. It could be a good time to try again. You need to take some lessons that will help you forget about your obligations for a while. Something related to art might be good. You could also try exercising or attending a meditation workshop. If you have a problem to share with the person you love, then you should sit down with them today and explain what's bothering you, always calmly and respectfully. Moving slowly doesn't always mean you're wasting time trying to achieve your goals. Often, we need to take things slowly to accomplish what we've set out to do. Don't neglect spending time with your friends and loved ones. Their presence in your life is a balm that can heal any wounds you may have. Start cultivating what was mentioned earlier in your life. The tortoise moves very slowly, but it reaches its goal anyway, and along the way, it can see every detail of what's happening around it. Scorpio knows many things and knows that right now, it has everything it needs to start succeeding in the things it has set out to do. That's why, Scorpio, you shouldn't let others convince you of things you know aren't as they say. So from now on, just smile more. Scorpio is very clear that they have nothing to fear when it comes to love because they know that everything they've planned up to this point can be much better when they truly commit to having something more significant in their heart, so everything will be much better for them. If you forget what you have right now, you won't be able to appreciate the positive aspects of your life. You need much more clarity to think about this moment. It's good to think about future possibilities, but it's also good to realize what you can obtain now. Don't doubt the positive things you have on your path. Think carefully about what you have now. Don't stop striving for a good moment in your life. You need much more than what's in your path now. You'll achieve it soon. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamic to take advantage of, your positive attitude towards new things and the way you adapt to change. Dangerous tendency, dedicating time to tasks that are not related to your priorities. What you should avoid, conversations that make you sad. Today's best relationship is with Cancer or Pisces. The most strained, with Sagittarius. If you're single, you'll find yourself in new circles of interest, but full of diverse emotions. The universal number for today, applicable to all signs, is 5, the result of adding today's date to the month and year in numerology. Now I'll tell you your auspicious times for matters of love, money, and business. These are given in Eastern European time and you should adjust them to your local time. 8:15 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 4:25 p.m., and 9:40 p.m. Your lucky numbers for lottery are 10, 24, 31, and 44. In love, you're coming across as a stranger, which could push your partner away. If you're not interested in continuing this relationship, don't walk away quietly and cowardly, always tell the truth. The simple things in life are important, as they teach us that nothing is given freely and that everything is the product of personal and collective effort. Take the time to appreciate the beauty of nature today. People you weren't aware cared for deeply will reach out today to offer words of encouragement in the face of a possible sadness you may experience. You're neglecting important parts of your life to make room for others that aren't as important. You need to start believing that love is possible and that you can give many good things to someone you're getting to know. Don't stop believing this and give yourself a chance to be happy. If someone you know is just looking for a fling and you're at a different stage in life seeking a more lasting commitment, you should be honest. If you can't reach an agreement or if you're not looking for the same things, then it's always best to go your separate ways. There are other people in the world, people who would be happy to be with you. You have the opportunity to take a big leap in your career, but you're having fears about what lies ahead. Don't hesitate, put your fears aside, and start daring to be without certainty. You won't always be on solid ground, so step outside your comfort zone for once. A very positive moment will be the highlight of the day. Someone you've recently met will teach you a life lesson that will be hard to forget and put into practice. It has to do with how you see things right now. This will bring you closer and you'll begin to admire the person by your side. If you're planning a trip abroad soon, you should start preparing the details now. There are many procedures you need to complete before taking off. Destiny seems to have brought you some things you're not enjoying, but you must understand that you need to be much more open to the possibilities that lie ahead. Remember, we are the ones who build our own path, and we must always be more attentive to the opportunities that arise. Don't forget this advice when you feel down for reasons you may not fully understand. Today you have the opportunity to disobey the rules of cause and effect. You have the rebellious spirit necessary to change course and start from scratch. Someone who cares about you very much is trying to reach out to share some sad news. You may have lost contact some time ago. If you've been thinking about them, give them a call. Scorpio may be very clear-headed right now because they have some things to sort out during the day, but nothing will be so serious that they lack clarity about what they can and cannot choose at this moment, so don't hesitate any longer, Scorpio. Everything is for you. A great time to connect with others and make business deals. You're likely to have the opportunity to sign an important document today, so you'll have a very successful day in this area, and also in love, luck is on your side. You need to take your studies or work more seriously. Remember, we are what we deliver, and we will also be what we strive for in the future. You need to concentrate more on this task. If you're having a good day, don't wish it would end, because it's not the right time to have doubts about everything we're experiencing and what we truly want. Potential sales of real estate or valuable belongings could be finalized today for those who have been working on these transactions. The time for being exhausted and needing only rest is over. Single Scorpios have a great ability to attract new people into their lives, but they should be more discerning when choosing a partner. They are likely to leave someone heartbroken simply by making promises they later reneged on without prior notice. Good opportunities are coming your way, but you must be able to see them as positive things that can happen to you. Remember that there is always the possibility of failure. Don't take it too seriously, just see it as another learning experience. A possible trip for those currently studying will materialize today. If you applied for a scholarship or exchange program, today could be the day you receive a positive response. Often, we must return to our center to find the peace we need. It's important to remember that you can't always achieve everything you set out to do in the time frame you desire. Don't let life pass you by, nor let opportunities slip by, but don't rush the growth process either. Never stop finding peace within yourself. You could lose your way without realizing it. A very important person is seeking your help and urgently needs to talk to you. Don't let any more time pass. This is someone very important to you, and you can't turn your back on them. You have the opportunity to make significant changes in your life, and that will always bring joy. Don't miss out on this new chapter opening before you. This opportunity won't always come around. Scorpio has been planning many things lately, but today you're a little nervous about the potential outcomes of certain actions that will help you see things more clearly. Scorpio, it's essential for you to start by focusing on what you know will help you be better prepared. When you stop trying to have a good time with the person you love, you can start saying goodbye to the good things you've built together. That's why you should never stop trying for something much better for both of you, something that will help you move forward with everything you believe in. And that's your daily horoscope, Scorpio. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cosmic updates every day. Sending you light, positivity, and all the good vibes. See you tomorrow.